Here we are, pillar number 3, people and culture. We talked about finance and accounting defining reality and sales and marketing defining the future. Well, here we go.
Slow down a tad. That's all right.
There we go. All right. So we talked about pillar number 1 being finance and accounting. Pillar number 2 being sales and marketing, which defines the future. Well, pillar number 3 is your people and your culture. That's who we actually get to work with and interact with every day. And you know what? As a leader of an organization, I want to ask you, are you setting the tone? Are you setting the pace in your organization? Really, the culture of an organization is set by the leader transferring their values to the organization. So are you clear on those things? Because the first thing you need to do as a leader of an organization is get clear on your mission, your vision, your values. And sometimes we get lost in the softness of those words, and I would just ask you to answer the question, organizationally, why do you exist? And it needs to be just one step below, we're trying to save the world. It needs to be something that people can grab a hold of and believe in, because work is hard. And I'm recording this video when the economy is pretty hot, and so people can go a lot of different places. What's gonna make them be attracted to your business? And what's gonna get them bought into your vision of serving clients, right? Answer that question, why do we exist? And the very next question gets to values. Now, how do we behave? Not how do we wish we behaved, but how do we really behave? And how do we really throw the flag on ourselves if we do something that's not consistent with our values? How do we deal with that? Do you know that? Is it written down? What are the 2, 3, 4 things that really define your values? Because once you get to that, your next step is creating alignment organizationally. So everybody really knows, hey, this is how we behave in the real world. When things are going great and when things aren't going great, we're still going to behave this way because this is who we are. And then the last piece in the people and culture pillar, and again, we talk about these kind of things in every meeting, is how are you doing with your team development? As I said, this is a hot market. If you're not taking proactive measures to help your team feel bought into your vision and like you've got a career path for them that they believe in, essentially all you're doing is training them for your competition because they can leave. And that's no fun, it's expensive, it's the sign of a culture that's not actually healthy. So what are you doing each and every day to communicate to your team members that they're valuable and that you understand them and you want to help them reach for their potential as organizationally you serve your clients and answer that question of why you exist. So this is a tremendous opportunity. It's really the essence of a company and it sustains the value long term. I mentioned that I'd sold a business previously. That business continued to grow after I left. And the reason it continued to grow is the culture was built around common values and the talent that was attracted, not around my personality. And that's what you want to build in your business. So focus in on people and culture. The next pillar of excellence gets into the systems and the workflow that can automate and increase the value of any business.